There are mysteries that have haunted the world for decades, and some for centuries, stories of people who vanished without explanation. Entire groups disappearing without a trace, evidence that doesn't add up, and clues that lead nowhere. Tonight, we will journey into some of the most terrifying unsolved disappearances known to history, cases that continue to send chills down the spines of investigators and leave us all wondering, how can someone or something simply disappear? Let's begin. Number 1. The Sodder Children. Fayetteville, West Virginia, Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family gathers in their home, celebrating the holiday. But in the early hours, a fire consumes the house. George and Jenny Sodder escape with 4 of their children. But 5 remain inside, or so everyone thought. Firefighters arrive hours later, only to discover something deeply unsettling. No remains, no bones, nothing. How could 5 children vanish in a fire that supposedly destroyed the home? Experts agree, bodies should have left behind some trace. But there was nothing, just emptiness. Later, a stranger told the family they saw the children being driven away that night. Years later, a mysterious photograph arrived in the mail, showing a grown man who looked eerily like their missing son Louis was it him. The Sodders spent the rest of their lives searching for answers, but the truth remains buried in smoke and silence. Number 2. Flight 19 in the Bermuda Triangle. December 5, 1945, just months after the Sodder tragedy. 5 U.S. Navy planes take off from Fort Lauderdale for a routine training mission. Experienced pilots. Clear skies, nothing should have gone wrong, but the radio transmissions soon turned chilling. Pilot voice. We can't tell where we are. Everything looks strange. Even the ocean doesn't look right. Minutes later, radio silenced the 5 planes, known as Flight 19. Were never seen again. A rescue plane, sent to search, also vanished. Along with 13 more men in less than a day, 27 men disappeared. Was it a navigational mistake, equipment failure, or something else? On this day, no wreckage has ever been recovered. It remains one of the most infamous disappearances tied to the Bermuda Triangle, a place where logic seems to vanish as quickly as the people who enter. Number 3. Brandon Swanson, May 14, 2008, Minnesota. 19-year-old Brandon Swanson was driving home from a party. His car slipped into a ditch. He called his parents for help, calmly explaining his location. For nearly an hour, they stayed on the line, guiding him as he walked through the night. But then, Brandon suddenly stopped. His voice turned urgent. His last words were, "Oh, S asterisk, asterisk," and the call ended. His parents dialed back, again and again. No answer. When police arrived, they found his car, but Brandon was gone. Search teams scoured fields, rivers, and farms. Dogs tracked his scent to a stream, and then it. Did he drown? Was he abducted? Or did he stumble into something darker? His parents still leave their porch light on, waiting for their son to come home. Number 4. The Bennington Triangle. Between 1945 and 1950, a strange phenomenon occurred in Vermont. Locals call it the Bennington Triangle, a patch of wilderness where people vanished without explanation. First, 74-year-old Mitty Rivers. He knew those woods better than anyone, but one day, while leading hunters, he walked ahead on a trail and never came back. A year later, 18-year-old college student Paula Weldon disappeared during a hike. Hundreds searched, no trace. Then, in 1949, James Tedford vanished while riding a bus. Passengers swore he was sitting in his seat, but when the bus stopped, he was gone and his luggage still sat above him, untouched. In 1950, a boy, Paul Jepson, disappeared. The last sighting? Near the Long Trail, the same area Paula vanished. That same year, Frida Langer, an experienced hiker, disappeared during a short walk. Unlike the others, her body was found but badly decomposed, too decomposed for the short time she was missing. 6 disappearances, 5 unsolved. Some whisper about serial killers, others say the forest itself takes who it wants. Number 5. The village of João Verde. 1923, deep in Brazil, the village of João Verde, home to 600 people, vanished overnight. Soldiers passing through found homes abandoned, food still on stoves, weapons left behind, but the strangest discovery was in the schoolhouse. A chalkboard with chilling words scrawled across it. There is no salvation. No bodies, no blood, just emptiness. What made 600 people walk away without a trace? Some theories suggest a mass exodus from war or bandits, others whisper of paranormal forces, but no evidence has ever explained it. A town swallowed by silence. Number 6. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony. Centuries before Hoher Verde, another entire settlement vanished, 1587. Roanoke colony, off the coast of what is now North Carolina, over 100 settlers were left to establish the first English colony in the New World. But when supply ships returned 3 years later, the colony was deserted, no bodies, no struggle, just one word carved into a tree: Croatoan. Some believe they assimilated with local tribes. Others say they were massacred, but no definitive evidence has ever been found. The mystery of the lost colony remains one of America's oldest unsolved disappearances. Which of these mysteries disturbed you the most? And do you believe they were the work of human hands or something far more sinister? Remember, the next time you're alone, walking in the dark, not everyone who disappears is found. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uploads.